Hello folks and welcome back to Rimworld. I'm 𝘬𝘁𝘂𝗧𝘐𝘂𝗯𝗏. We're just rejoining at the end of last episode where 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 just arrived as I was ending the episode back here. So yeah, fantastic. They brought in the dromedary, which is excellent. And I imagine the next day they'll get their stuff sorted out. We have an inspired surgery, which maybe we should, oh yeah, you have lost your left second toe. Maybe we'll give you a whole leg. Oh yes, it's very cold, so everything's dying. This is all harvesting. I really need to go to this. Yeah, install left leg. There we go. There we go. That's one way of looking after that, although there is, well, we can't replace your whole torso. And right, Regis is doing the cooking, and people are very unhappy right now, not because he's cooking, but because there's just not been enough food while 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏 was gone. That was my bad. I didn't pay any attention to it before I sent her off. In the future, we will not send her off. We'll send someone like Regis. However, that does bring me to the next thing. Rimworld's new expansion, what is it called? 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Brain, hello. Has just dropped yesterday, actually, and so I've rolled back the version so we can continue this. I will be checking out 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, so this may end up being the last episode of this. If that disappoints you and you know there's no more episodes and you don't want to watch it, well, that's fair enough. But we'll just carry on. I'll give you a long episode, and we'll see what happens. What did we have here? EMP shells. Yeah, that's great. So yeah, we'll be checking that out in the future here, and we'll see how it goes. I'm not a huge paranormal horror kind of guy, so for me it's kind of meh, but you know, I am interested to see what it brings to the game. I'm sure it'll be fine and horrifying. All right, well, let's let them go ahead and continue to unload here. The hauler's doing that. Little lifter bot, whatever it's called. And Anodin, have you had your... No, you've got, right, you got knocked out. It's Jace that's now had his scar healed by, or no, his toe replaced by replacing the entire leg. I love it. It's pretty great. Yeah, so let's just move time along. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Although she still has inspired surgery? Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's strange. That's, I mean, it's surgery. Jace has some confusion. It's only natural for a boy of your age. Jace. Jace. Here we are. Never mind. Because of the anesthetic. Right. Seems a little odd, but fair enough. Regis or Dundas? Regis or Dundas? I can never seem to remember. It's Dundas is the one who's gonna probably calm them down. Right, Regis is the non-combatant. Did that work out? I missed it. There's a quest that expires. The temporary workers quest expires in 18 hours. 3 colonists 13 years or older to serve her for 11 days. Basically a whole season. Well, sorry, 2/3 of a season. Plus a day. I don't know what that makes it in a fraction. Horrible. Horrible. I guess that makes it 11/15. Okay, you failed to calm them down. But I thought I was gonna have Dundas do that. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's only some confusion and some wooziness, so we'll survive. Regis, have you been allowed to... Yes, okay, you've been allowed to do other things. And we do have some meals, so I think we're okay. Regis, you can go to hauling and cleaning as a secondary. 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 has been very good. Yeah, we got the meat now, so yeah, we could just continue to make the meals. Oh, right. Yeah, Anadin got his ass beat by Muffaloes, which, you know, will happen when you try and shoot them, and they take exception to that. I don't know why they would, but they have. How's our hay looking? Well, we still have 2,000 in there. We've got 200 in there. I'm not sure how that's going to last them. Will it tell us? Days to stockpile exhaustion, 11. Yeah, so it's not going to last them the entire winter. We will probably have to provide them some corn. Good news, we have 3,000 corn, so we can throw 1,000 out there and not be too upset about it. In fact, I mean, it's so cold out there that we could do that. We can put the rest of that hay out there if we expand that. I think we should expand the cleaning zone to include this. Clean. Why doesn't it show? Oh, because they don't clean out here at all. Yeah, clean the barn. Okay, well, goodbye quest. Oh, that was the one. Yeah, that was the one I didn't want to do. I don't really want to do this one either. What we could do, but we'd be risking frostbite, is going to an ancient complex. I mean, that's pretty close, right? Yeah, it's just straight up ancient complex. That's the old Mechanator complex. We've had those for quite a while. I don't know. I feel like the game's going to throw something at us. We'll find out if that's true by just speeding through until it throws something at us. Heal up there, sir. Heal up. His left arm is white bruised still. Dromedary is pregnant. Cool. Totally what we need. More dromedaries. Might be time next trader that comes around. Maybe we'll just trade them all off. Regardless of whether they're pregnant or not. What is it? 3 p.m., 1,500 hours. So, yeah, I think at least we'll wait till the next day. There's a Manhunter pack, though. Okay, first things first. Let's assign everyone to home zone. I didn't realize everyone was on home zone. It's Boom Rats. Oh, okay. I don't think we're too worried about those. I mean, if only because blowing them all up around their friends is going to be somewhat easy. Are we gonna do this? I don't know. I think maybe. You know what? We're not. There's no need for it. There's just no need to take the risk when they're really not going to be around here for that long. They are going to be somewhat annoying. Let's make sure our home zone doesn't include... Yeah, it doesn't reach out there, so... I think we're okay there. They're just going to starve and leave the map. So, let's let that happen. It is kind of ridiculous, though, to be fair. I do want to replace that. Of course, they won't do it because they can't get out of the home zone right now. Let's make sure, yeah, the mech is on the home zone. Any day you guys want to stop chirping and leave would be great. We're really killing time here, that's for sure. I just want to send a caravan. Rice plant died because of cold. Well then, let's just move on until something new and interesting happens. Perhaps not the most interesting thing, but we have a little idleness from Nightmare Eyes. their skill set is not necessarily the best here. We could train them up with crafting as a last resort kind of thing. That would allow them to wash clothes and do some of the basic crafts. So I think that takes care of that. And then, well, they're sleeping anyways. Then we'll move on. Yes. More of this nonsense. Much quieter back here. Anodin's fully healed. That's great. Did he end up scarred or anything? No, he's good. Hopefully we will see these things move on pretty soon. I think if they haven't started to by late evening, we might start to shoot them. Yeah, 4 p.m. Sun's starting to set. Maybe actually sunset is not the best time to be shooting them. I guess we wait till morning. Ah, here we go. They're starting to wander off now. Okay, fair enough. We just had to wait an extra 12 hours. And 𝗬𝘎Ⅎ𝗧𝗏 is now wandering around idly. How are we doing for bricks? Well, we have slate blocks. Let's build a room. That'll give 𝗬𝘎Ⅎ𝗧𝗏 something to do. So, in here under structure, we're gonna grab slate wall. We're gonna leave a little space. And I don't really know how big the bedroom's gonna need to be for royalty, but I'm thinking this is surely gonna be an impressive size. It's roughly the same as the whole prison. How big is this? It's 13 blocks in the middle. We'll just make it the same size for serendipitous purposes. I don't know how they're... Don't ask why they're serendipitous purposes. It's just for some weird form of symmetry. Yeah. If we're gonna do like that... And we're going to need a floor in there. Like that, entirely out of slate. There's some slate walkway into there. And these guys are still wandering off. Yeah, that has given some new purpose to our folks. Seems like half of them have gone to sleep, which is interesting. I don't quite understand why they do that instead of leaving the map. And they're not dying. I guess they just get up and wander off. Look at how quickly they build. You in Heroes of Industry, yes. Yeah, very good. Very good. Now, with that in mind, we could expand this whole complex out. I do want to leave space for a walkway in there. If I went down one farther, this would also be 13. But I feel like there's an interior size I want to shoot at here. 13 would make 11 on the inside. I think that's fine. Not enough stored. What are we... Really? Have we used all that slate already? Alright, fair enough. That is entirely possible. I don't know why I made these doors out of slate either. I think we'll just go with wood. Same with these. Oh, that one's the prison, of course. Now here. There, we don't have enough wood stored. Okay, well, we're finding jobs to do. That's for sure. We've almost defoliated this whole area ourselves. That should do enough for some doors. And we'll replace this with a wall once the rest of it's built. We can just go straight up and mine. Mine some stuff here. Research has been progressing as well. We've got microelectronics finishing up. And that's it. The last manhunter has now left the map. Cool. As the day ticks over. We have a ritual opportunity soon. And there's a shaman merchant arriving. Well, that's very convenient. So I was thinking we were just going to go do some of that. We need, maybe it's time to replace our stove. Yeah, I think so. I don't want to lose the bills. That's my only issue. Guess we don't have much choice, do we? Who is it? 𝘓𝘬𝘤𝘀𝘂𝘁𝘂𝘁. Come trade. Grab them before they go all the way out there. Yeah, good call. All right, dromedaries, it's time. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. There's so many dromedaries. They actually have one too. And let's see, they have some beer. Cool. An insanity lance. An excellent sculpture. Oh, that's ours. No, we're gonna hold on to that. And I'll hold on to that arm. I will send on an eyeball. Otherwise, they have goats. Emican, neutromine. A little bit of that. Let's go for minus 100 herbal medicine for some extra trade. 100 blast steel. We'll pick up a little bit. Just like 25. And a soothe pulsar. It's tempting. Same with the insanity lance. Or it's the shock lance, right. Shocks the target's mind with chaotic images, blocking coherent perception and dropping them into a state of psychic shock. I like the insanity lance better, which we're taking. So yeah, let's just go with that. We just ended up paying a bunch of money. New lovers. 𝘬𝗏𝘨𝘳 flirted with 𝘓𝘬𝘤𝘀. By mentioning his own appearance, 𝘓𝘬𝘤𝘀 was attracted and is now 𝘬𝗏𝘨𝘳's lover. 𝘬𝗏𝘨𝘳 and 𝘓𝘬𝘤𝘀. Good for you two. There you go. Enjoy that revolving double bed. Maybe we should burn that bed soon. So many couples have slept in it. It's just been a... yeah. It's a bad luck bed, maybe. Alright then, well, it seems like the number of chunks you get from mining is not nearly enough. There's the dromedaries. Wave goodbye. Goodbye, dromedaries. Enjoy your one humps. Oh yeah, and we don't have to restrict our people anymore. Go hunt. Go do things. Wonderful. Grab some granite chunks. Grab some other chunks while you're at it. Slate chunks. There we go. Because we are looking pretty barren in the chunk department. No good. No good. "10 hours before the opportunity for a loyal jubilee arrives. And we'll get to use our new temple here. Look at that. Nicely laid out for kind of just a one-off. Shoehorn it into the space we had. I'm happy with that. So, floors. I think we can remove this bit of floor right here. There's 𝘓𝘏𝘂𝘶 Revenge. Yeah. There we go. Undignified throne room. Oh yeah, is that because we took the doors off? Yeah, that's definitely got something to do with it. Okay, well hopefully they put the doors back on real quick. Throne is not usable. Yeah. I am aware. We can mine those two for sure. Actually, I think we can mine all of them now. And before we drop a mountain on someone's head, hopefully that doesn't happen. There's some slate chunks. We'll get the hauler to focus on those. And a group of travelers are passing by. Hello. Sigu and 𝘓𝘁𝘂𝘁𝘂𝗯𝗲. Interesting names. Oh, we still have a cooler in there. We still have coolers everywhere. I guess they only run... when they really need to. But it still seems strange to keep them up. Alright, Loyal Jubilee can happen here, but we need to light this campsite. So yeah, come on and cut some wood. Where's 𝘓𝘦𝘨𝘀, the woodcutter, when you need him? Sleeping. Yes, everything's dying because of cold. Gosh, look at it all just fade away. I feel like we should just be cutting what there is. Oh well. Can you cut us some wood, sir? Thanks. I feel like they just spend way too much time meditating. Ah, he's hunting. That explains it. Okay, well, we have a little bit of wood. Hopefully enough to get the doors done. Let's toggle automatic refuel on those. That's probably the best thing that we can do for now. And then we can just refuel them in the summer when we totally have an excess of wood and need them. If we need them. See, I missed some floors. There we go. And we really don't need to remove these strips of floor there. I think we got room for another little building in here. I'm not sure what we do there. Maybe just a few more bedrooms at this end. Even though we have extra capacity. And we certainly don't have the blocks for it though right now. Well, I must say, I think this colony has been coming along nicely. Yeah, I've kind of found my stride a little bit more with Rimworld, but of course we're not on absolute nightmarish difficulty. We're just one off at that level. And that seems to be a happier place for my brain anyways. Certainly less frantic. And I think I'll carry that forward in the next series, which is not right away. I said I'd give you a long episode. So we're going to do that. The game's got to throw us a bit of a bone here in terms of what's going on. It is a hard snow. We still don't have these guys built. Crafts. We're still missing the wood. We're still missing the wood. Okay. Partly because 𝘓𝘦𝘨, my friends, is not harvesting, he's hunting. Which, I mean, is important. But we'll get some more wood here. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. You are released. You can go do what you like now. And I think what I'll do, in terms of this cooker, it took me a second, I guess, to process. I still need to do this. Where are we? Electric stove. We're going to build one across from it. And then we'll, clone bills. Thing, fueled stove. Interesting. I've never used this before. We'll see if we can transfer them over to the other type of stove. We've run out of fuel again. Yep. It just has to happen. We could always disassemble the passive coolers. But while I'm thinking about it, go ahead and do that. Danger pods, huh? Danger pods. I can't say that. 𝘬𝘁𝘂𝘁𝘂𝗧. A freeholder of the Empire of Perfection is making a request to mechanoid swarm. No. No, look at all that. Look at that list. No. I don't care. And especially when we've already gotten a lot of this stuff for 𝘬𝘁𝘂𝗧𝘂. Although, that does lead me to wonder. Yeah, it's still in okay condition. The vest is not in great condition. But yeah, hopefully we can replace that with something else before too long. Where's the woods? Hauling boomaloo. No. Fire? No. Is someone already building this? That must be the case. Let's see if we can find meal. Yeah, it's got all the wood it needs. It just needs to be built. I'm sure they will work on that. One of these days. I don't really want to designate any more of those until we get more wood in. Now, I think I had 𝘓𝘦𝘨 so highly on the hunting because of a shoot frenzy, which is now gone. Right. Muffalo Revenge. We're going to do this again. Nope. We're ducking away. Alright, there we go. Harvesting poplar tree, that's what I like to see. Might get through this door, but seems unlikely. And you're dead in 3 hours, so we'll just let you bleed out. Yeah. It'll be a bit of a mess. Smooth granite wall. Just throw them in there. There we go. Now, I was thinking about a hunter. And yeah, that's definitely something for 𝘬𝗨𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗍𝗀 to do. Now, what are you hunting with is the next question. 𝘬𝗏𝗀 is okay. Yeah. Sorry, interrupting your 𝘍𝗏. And we definitely need to get recycling. Apparel recycling. 1400 for that, huh? Alright. I'm gonna do the overhead mountain removal first. How come you won't make the doors and I can't right click them? Contains all the wood it needs. I mean, this maybe seems strange to do, but I'm doing it anyways. Yeah, now I can prioritize the door. Buffalo Revenge again. We're doing it again, are we? They're about the same speed, I want to say. He'll get there. He'll get there. There you go. Open that door. It's gonna run around that way, is it? No immediate danger. Yeah, it took one hit. I should be paying more attention to what percentage they go angry at. 10%. Wow. I feel like we have not been getting the best run of luck on those. Oh yeah, and this is what they do. I forgot about that. Hunting Muffalo. Now 𝗬𝘐𝘏𝘁𝘂𝘁𝘂's got a shoot frenzy. Well, where are you? You're not that far away. Come on up here. Maybe this thing will turn around and realize that there's a person to hunt. Nope, nope, nope. I mean, yeah, totally. Shoot him. Look at those hits. That's every round hit that 𝗬𝘐𝘏𝘁𝘂𝘁 just shot. That was amazing. Wow, brilliant. Okay. And look at all these horsies. Do we need that much meat right now? 385 muffalo meats. Ibex made 100. Yeah, we could use more. Nothing stopping us from storing it. 𝘬𝗨𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀 has tattered apparel though. Cloth toque. Yeah, when you're done, you go change up your clothes, man. Yeah, you're gonna eat out there in your tattered apparel. Why not just walk home? Walk home, have a meal, be civilized, you know? I'm realizing now we haven't even considered geothermal, which would be a very logical place to go. It's just the research is taking so incredibly long. So what do you do about it? You just deal with it. We don't have a good researcher either, so that's kind of the issue. Now finish that door. Beautiful. Come on. Keep shooting. I mean, it's dead in 13 hours, so we can shoot the other one. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Yes. It's not a very high-powered weapon, but when you're hitting every round, yeah, then you're good to go. Well done. Well done, sir. And we'll move it on home. This other one is basically dead. 3 hours. It's gone. Cool. Well, we fixed the throne room. That's good to know. And this here now, we need to put that door on. Need the doors here. Why don't we have a roof on that? Cannot build roof over poplar tree. Yeah, well, it's not going to be there that long. 𝗬𝗫𝘂𝘁𝘂𝘁𝘂𝗯𝗲 is pregnant again. Oh my gosh. Now, I'm pretty sure that's... Oh, yeah, it's because they keep changing stuff, and I keep forgetting to change it. But, you know, we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it where it is. I feel like, yeah, we could have a nursery or something like that. In the future, if we were continuing the series. It's just bad timing overall. Finally getting ready to embark in a new part of the game. And we've got this DLC drop, right? So yeah, things are gonna change certainly, because there's just no way that well, I can see if we can adapt the save, but I honestly guaranteed nothing, and I think it would be extremely unlikely that we could. Can we yeah, construct that door, please? There we go. And then we can queue up that right there. Yeah, very nice. Moving things along. It's already nearly the end of winter, so we've been really killing it. Visitors, good for you. Visiting. Nothing to trade, so not much for us to do. There we go. Well done, 𝘬𝘭𝘺𝘺. No animals got trapped. Cool. Cool, very cool. Actually, berries to harvest. That's cool. And the plants are all dying because of cold again. Yeah. What do? It's the reality of the kind of map we're on. Inspired recruitment. Go recruit one of those visitors. We need some humans to come by and land themselves in our prison. Ah, we got microelectronics. Oh my gosh, it's about time. Under production, maybe, or miscellaneous, or something. Yes, we can finally do a comms console. Let's do that. Does that not? Yeah, it does give us the high-tech research bench. High-tech bench with computers and electronic allows more rapid research and unlocks advanced research projects. Cool. Deconstruct this, please. And we're going to reinstall that out here. We're going to slot it in right there. Maybe we'll just stick to one bench. I don't know. Loyal sculpture disrespected. How so? Oh my gosh. Loyaltism requires that loyal sculpture be in a dignified room. These room requirements must be met. Column times 4. Column. Alright, how are we doing on blocks? We have 280 slate blocks. 20 per? Alright, that's fine. That's how we're doing it. So many needs, man. So many little finicky needs. Anyways, there's our comms console. Fantastic. Summon 𝘬𝘬𝘂𝘁𝘂𝘁𝘂 available. Right. Yeah, I think we'll pass for now. Redcraft, you gonna... Yep, tear that down. High-tech research bench. Build that sucker. And then I guess the analyzer thing is later research. Large nature shrine. Tribal psycasters can focus on the shrine while meditating to increase psi focus gain. Ah, I see. Oh, look at that. I don't really know what the radius is. I have to look at it, but I'm not that worried about it right now. This is considered a laboratory. Interesting. Or a laboratory. Depending on how you like to say things. Well, I think that might be it for now. We've got a happy, healthy colony, and like I say, I will investigate whether or not we can continue. But given our reliance on mods for this run, I'm going to find it very strange if we can. But you never know. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this series. We'll wrap it up as if it is wrapped up, and that'll be the expectation, unless we get lucky. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all the support on this one. It's been great. And there's more Rimworld to come, so stay tuned. All right, have a great rest of your day. Take care. Goodbye for now.